Alright, so this is how we made the Bluetooth Nerf gun that we use in the video. If you haven't seen the video yet, the link is in the description. So what we used to make this was the long strike body. We use a Bluetooth speaker. If you want to know what one we use, that's also in the description. And then we used some epoxy, super glue, and a Dremel to cut everything out. So first thing, we had to take the Bluetooth speaker apart. And then after we did that, we unhooked the circuit board from it. And now we're going to go out and Dremel all of this bezel off, so it'll fit nicely on the Nerf gun. How we're going to do this is we're going to cut out 4 different sections. Each screw to screw we're going to cut out here, and then there, and there, and there. And then we're going to sand it all down until it's nice and round again. And that is what we're going to use for our base. So now that we finished dremeling it out, we left it with a bit of room to work because in the Dude We Should spirit, we haven't planned anything out, so we're just kind of making it up as we go along. So next, we're going to take this all out and try and get the speaker out of this. Kind of the same thing, we're going to use a Dremel, and you just have to be really careful around the speaker not to damage it or anything. And then after that, we're going to line everything up, take the Nerf gun apart, and put it all together. So now we've dremeled out the speaker, and we've taken everything apart. So next step, we're going to get the Nerf gun, take it apart, and then we're going to kind of plan out where we need to put everything. So now that we have everything dremeled out and we've got all of our holes made, we're basically just going to put this all through, and then we're going to take some epoxy and make sure it's all leveled out, and afterwards we're going to go through, sand it all down, then we're going to repaint that, connect everything underneath, and we should be good to go. Speaker all epoxied on here, so we're going to wait for that to dry, then we're going to reconnect the actual speaker onto it, try and put it all together and hope that it works. So now it's snack time. So our epoxy's hardened up now, so now we can start sanding it, and then after that we're going to get it painted and all set up and we should be good to go. Now that the epoxy is dried, we're going to go to painting it. So since the rest of it was plasti dipped, we're going to plasti dip that as well, and then we'll show you guys what it looks like after. Wiring in, and everything's good there. And then right here we've got our speaker, so now all we have to do is solder these wires onto our speaker, and hopefully we should be good. So we're here with our finished product. I'm going to try and turn it on and see if the speaker's working and everything, and we'll see how it sounds. Alright, so I'm not sure how clearly that went through to you guys, but it sounded pretty good over here. Much better than we had anticipated. So on here we do have some on-gun controls. There's a power option, pause play, you can go backwards, forwards, and then down here's all your phone options. So you can accept calls, you can call the person that last called you, and there's also a microphone. So you can do all your talking on the gun. Right here there's a charging cable, and that just basically plugs into any wall adapter that fits that. And then there's one more cool feature that we want to show you guys. Just to add a bit of pizzazz to the gun, we put some lights in that you can turn on and off. But that's about it for this one. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you haven't seen the other video, the link is in the description. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.